Hey guys! So, 2 videos in 2 days. I don't know what's happening, the world's going crazy. But on my last video I just made last night, a girl had commented for me to make a video on confidence. And, by the way, there's no makeup here, so confident. No, I'm just kidding. But, confidence is really hard to make like one video on because it's not just one thing. Like, it's not like, oh, this person's confident or this person isn't. I made a little list here in my little book, and there's quite a few things that go with confidence and what can help achieve like a person to get more confident or gain confidence. And they're not in any kind of order, but this is what I personally feel. And I have gained confidence every year of my life because I used to have zero, and I used to be like the most annoying person, like zero confidence. And throughout high school and throughout like all these experiences in life, like I have gained a lot of confidence. So the first one that I think goes with me, self-love and acceptance. Like, the sooner you can accept that things are the way they are and you cannot change them, you own your insecurities. Like, for example, feet, nose, like your cheekbones, things like that, that you cannot change unless you get surgery. You have to accept that that's how they are, and there's a reason that you have these things the way they are, the size they are, whatever. And feet and nose seem to be like two common things that I know in girls, that like they hate their nose or they hate their feet or something. And it's like, why? Like, that's your body. Like, you're not gonna get another one unless you go and have some damn surgery. And it's part of who you are. Like, for example, if your nose was smaller or bigger, you would maybe look weird. Like, maybe it wouldn't fit your face, you know? God, obviously, I believe in God. He, made it a certain way, and that's how you are. So unless it's crazy unproportional, then of course, go and do what you have to do. But for 99% of the time, get what you get and accept it. And self-love. Why not like yourself? Like, if you don't like yourself, how do you expect John or Susie or Bob to like you? You have to like yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know that you're the shit because you rock, like you're awesome. And when you know that, then other people only see that. Because if you're walking around like frumpy and like unsure of yourself and you're kind of like, oh, hi, do you guys like me? Like, people are not gonna like you. They're gonna be like, no, why would we like you if you don't like yourself? But if you're like, hey guys, what's up? Like, what's going on? Like, you're kind of like sending off a different energy. You're sending off a whole different vibe. And basically, you're coming in with confidence, like into a room, like you know who you are. You don't need anybody else's approval. You don't need anyone to tell you that it's okay for you to act this way. You already told yourself it's okay, so it's okay. You're your own boss. You are your own person. Do not look for other people's approval. The more you care about the outside opinion or what they say or do they accept me, the less you're gonna be happy, because you have to accept yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to understand who you are, know what you want, and then there's no one else who can tell you wrong. And there's a quote that I saw on Pinterest or some shit, and it was like, the more you love your decisions, the less you care about other people approving. Because when you're happy with what you have and like you make choices and you really love your choices, you want to go to baking school and cooking school, that's what you love, no one can bring you down because you love it, it makes you happy, you're doing it. So if you're happy, then you win. Second point in this whole thing, education. The more you know, the more confident you are. Like, for example, if I'm going to go give a speech to a crowd of people and the speech is on a movie, Twilight, let's just be, like, I can connect with you guys this way. Twilight's the movie. Let's just say I've never read the book, I've never seen a movie, I've never even heard of it. Clearly, if I have to read a speech or I have to give a speech or a sermon or something, people are going to ask questions, they're going to comment. And if I don't know anything about it, I'm going to be kind of, not as confident. I'll be like, oh shit, like, I don't know the characters, I don't know the names. All I know is what's written in front of me, I have to read it. And it's going to make me feel stupid because I don't know what I'm talking about. I personally hate not knowing what I'm talking about. Usually in a conversation, if I bring something up or if someone's talking, I only jump in when I know what I'm talking about. Because if you don't, you look stupid, number one. Number two, you can come off as ignorant because you might say something that you didn't mean a certain way, but they can interpret a different way because you clearly don't even know what you're talking about to begin with. So education is important, not just in school, but everything, like current events, politics, things like that. You should always be aware, and you should always open your mouth to talk about it only when you know what you're talking about. So don't be like hot-headed and just like, if someone says Muslims suck, for example, or like Islam is a terrorist religion and this and that, and you're a Muslim, but your parents or yourself has not like taught you what it is or like what Islam means, and you don't know anything except for the fact that you're a Muslim, you can't get mad and be like, no, we're not terrorists, we're great. Like, you can't say that, because you could say that technically, but if you do say that and they ask you things like, oh, like, what do you stand for, and like, what do you believe in, and like, what's our difference between this and Christianity, you have to know what you're talking about, or else don't open your mouth, because then you're gonna look stupid again, and they're gonna take away your credibility. Like, you're not gonna account for anything, Okay, third one, well, I already kind of hit this point, but it's like knowing you can't change certain things, so you just accept it. Like, I know I can't change certain things about my life, so I have accepted it. Like, it could be anything from family to your physical appearance to your relationship, things like that. Like a relationship with, like, let's just say you have a professor, I don't know, like, not like your boyfriend or something, but things that you can't change, like if you're already in a semester and like you already got the class, you don't want to drop it, you know, waste of money. Don't sit there and just complain and like, oh, I hate this professor, this class sucks. Like, do something about it. Like, learn as much as you can, get as much as you can out of it, and confidently like take your test, take your, the light just, that's my natural lighting going down. Yeah, like just do what you have to do to get through it. And things like family thing. I know some people are divorced, some people are separated, some people lose a parent. If you have gone through something like that and you cannot change it, like for example, it's taken away from you, like it's gone, there's a whole different thing now. Your parents split, like now you're a person that has two different parents, like they're not in a relationship. Accept it. Like, you can't change it. You can't go and make your parents be together. I mean, you could try, but that's stupid, you know, that's not the smartest thing. A parent passes away, unfortunately. You can't change that. So why mope around and sit there and like hate life and whatnot? Accept it. Like, just accepting is not just a word. Like, you have to literally like understand, like, I can't change this, so I take it as it is, one day at a time, and you just understand your life change, so you change with it. You know what I mean? Like, one day you're living in a house with 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms and you have 2 parents and 3 siblings. The next day, your brother or sister passed away, unfortunately. Your parents want to move to a smaller house in a new city, a new town. You're sad because your friends and everything is here, but your family just changed, your whole life just changed, so now you're going to be moving into a different part, and that's going to help your family. So if you can't change that, like you're only 16 or something, just go with it. Like, don't fight it, you know what I mean? Don't fight life. Just take it as it comes. You never know what you're going to get. It's always a surprise every day. Like, things happen, good and bad. So go with it, you know? And the last thing is kind of more like an advice thing. It's not really like a part of the confidence, but fake it till you make it. If you have to go do something for work, school, events, whatever, you may not know everything about it and you may not have a choice. Like, you have to do this thing for whatever. Just fake it. When you fake confidence, people don't know that. Like, only you know that. So if you're like gonna fake it, I could be faking right now, like sitting here high and mighty when I have no makeup on, and I could really inside be like, oh my god, I look like shit. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, hey guys, I look like shit today, so please like me. Like, I'm not gonna say that to you, obviously, but you know what I mean? Like, fake it. Like, you have to act like you're confident, and then eventually you'll just be confident. Like, it seems silly, but it works. Like, I've had to like fake knowing certain things about jobs just to get the better job, and I did it. Like, I just faked it. I just said what I needed to say, didn't really believe in it, but I made myself look like I believed in it, and I got the job. Like, you know, you do certain things that you have to do to take care of yourself. It always comes back to you. Like, you're number one. You're the most important person that you will ever have to deal with, because if, you know, you're not together, you're like a machine. Like, if you're not put together and working and functioning, then what the fuck is someone else gonna do with you? Like, you're broken, you know? Don't be broken, be fixed, and if you need coffee or food or medicine to fix yourself, that's just enhancements. Like, that's fine, do that to yourself. And today's like, what, Sunday? So yeah, it's actually a great day. Sunday's great. So everyone out there, I'm not sure if the person who wanted this video, if this is what you're talking about with the confidence video. I didn't know what you meant by just make a video of confidence. Hope it helped you. If not, you can personally message me. Maybe I can give you like specific tips or something. I don't know. But about myself, like, I have just gotten very confident over time because I stopped caring about other people's opinion as much as I used to. I don't look for approval or for someone's permission to dress a certain way or look a certain way or be accepted. I accept myself, so they either take it or they don't. And if they don't, that's their loss, because I'm fucking cool as shit. So that's just how it is, and that's what's helped me. Like, knowing that I'm this shit, I keep saying shit, knowing that I'm awesome has helped me. I'm not conceited, I'm not like, I'm better than you, because I'm not really better than anybody. Everyone's equal in my head, but I know that I'm pretty awesome. I have a lot to offer. I'm a good friend. I'm a good sister. Like, I'm a good daughter. I know that, so I put that out to the world. Like, I'm happy with it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know this is long and weird and whatever. I'm not editing because my fucking internet's not working, so I can't like go on the computer and edit and upload from there. So I'm just gonna upload from my phone. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I love all of you, and please, you know, love yourself. I don't know what I was going to say about that. Love yourself and be confident. Learn confidence if you have to, and fake it till you make it. Just do it. And be around people who make you happy. Do things that make you happy, because the happier you are, the better your life is, and the happier everyone else sees you, and then you get happiness back. Like, you can't just walk around moping around. Like, I know life sucks sometimes, but it comes, and, you know, just gotta deal with it. So yeah, love you guys, and thanks again for watching, and take care, and subscribe to me if you haven't, because I'm awesome. And yeah, bye.